Maybe on a strictly legal level, it is a really important win for the Home Office, but to all intents and purposes, it's not a win. OK, we are joined now in the studio by Patrick Christys, who is sitting in for Martin Daubney this afternoon. Patrick, huge afternoon, huge decision. Lots of people already very angry. What do you make of what's happened?
Yeah, I mean, it's a complete disaster in a sense for the government because they have allowed the ECHR to be used, essentially, it could be, in the words of Nigel Farage, against the people of Epping. Some would argue against the people of Britain because the Epping hotel there had ramifications right across the country for every single hotel, of course. There's also that argument about whose rights trump whose, whether or not it's people in the asylum hotels, whether or not it's the rights of locals. There's also some comments made by the judge, which is that, you know, he said that he doesn't want it to seem as though public protests, legal or otherwise, could essentially force through some decisions. I question that. I worry about that because I have several serious worries for our country today. I worry that we have ended up in a situation now where tensions are so high, there is distrust in a government, and it could at least be seemed, anyway, that the government has decided to go against the will of the people. In the words of Esther McVeigh, as well, as a regular here, a prominent Conservative politician, you know, she said that it might not be literally true, but there's at least the kind of perception of there being some kind of left-wing establishment stitch-up here against people. And that is a very, very concerning place to be as a society. You know, it's important to say this is not over, obviously. They can go and there'll be another case, I think it's in October, I believe. So we'll have to watch this space. But you're going to see very, very, very strong reactions here on both sides of it all. I mean, it's a remarkable day. We're going to be picking this apart, look, for the next 3 hours. I mean, this is the story. Yeah. It might be Epping, but really it's about the entire country. Well,